पिछले साल अक्टूबर में राष्ट्रपति जी की भारत यात्रा के दौरान हमने व्यापक आर्थिक और समुद्री सुरक्षा साझेदारी का विजन साझा किया था। अब यह रियलिटी बन रहा है और उसी का परिणाम है कि हमारे संबंध नई ऊंचाइयों को छू रहे हैं। कई सारी परियोजनाओं का लोकार्पण संभव हुआ है। भारत के सहयोग से बनाए गए 4000 सोशल हाउसिंग यूनिट्स अब मालदीव में कई परिवारों के लिए नई शुरुआत बनेंगे, नया आशियाना होंगे। ग्रेटर माले कनेक्टिविटी प्रोजेक्ट, अड्डू रोड डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट और रीडेवलप किए जा रहे हनी माधु अंतर्राष्ट्रीय हवाई अड्डे से ये पूरा क्षेत्र एक महत्वपूर्ण ट्रांजिट और आर्थिक केंद्र बनकर उभरेगा। जल्द ही फेरी सिस्टम की शुरुआत से अलग अलग आइलैंड्स के बीच आवागमन और आसान होगा। उसके बाद आइलैंड्स के बीच दूरी जीपीएस से नहीं, सिर्फ फेरी टाइम से मापी जाएगी। हमारी डेवलपमेंट पार्टनरशिप को नई उड़ान देने के लिए हमने मालदीव के लिए $565 मिलियन यानी लगभग 5000 करोड़ रुपए की लाइन ऑफ क्रेडिट देने का निर्णय लिया है। यह मालदीव के लोगों की प्राथमिकताओं के अनुरूप यहां के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर से के विकास से जुड़ी परियोजनाओं के लिए इस्तेमाल ली जाएगी। फ्रेंड्स, हमारी आर्थिक साझेदारी को गति देने के लिए हमने कई कदम उठाए हैं। आपसी निवेश को गति देने के लिए हम शीघ्र ही बायलैटरल इन्वेस्टमेंट ट्रीटी फाइनलाइज करने की दिशा में काम करेंगे। फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट पर भी बातचीत शुरू हो गई है। अब हमारा लक्ष्य है फ्रॉम पेपर वर्क टू प्रॉस्पेरिटी। लोकल करेंसी सेटलमेंट सिस्टम से रुपये और रुपया में सीधे व्यापार कर सकेंगे। जिस रफ्तार से यूपीआई को मालदीव में बढ़ावा मिल रहा है, इससे टूरिज्म और रिटेल दोनों को ताकत मिलेगी। फ्रेंड्स, रक्षा और सुरक्षा क्षेत्र में आपसी सहयोग आपसी विश्वास का परिचायक है। रक्षा मंत्रालय की बिल्डिंग, जिसका आज उद्घाटन किया जा रहा है, यह ट्रस्ट की कंक्रीट इमारत है। हमारी मजबूत साझेदारी का प्रतीक है। हमारी साझेदारी अब वेदर साइंस में भी होगी। मौसम चाहे जैसा हो, आवर फ्रेंडशिप विल ऑलवेज रिमेन ब्राइट एंड क्लियर। मालदीव की रक्षा क्षमताओं के विकास में भारत निरंतर सहयोग देता रहेगा। हिंद महासागर क्षेत्र में शांति, स्थिरता और समृद्धि हमारा साझा लक्ष्य है। कोलंबो सिक्योरिटी कॉन्क्लेव में साथ मिलकर हम रीजनल मैरीटाइम सिक्योरिटी को मजबूत बनाएंगे। क्लाइमेट चेंज हम दोनों के लिए बड़ी चुनौती है। हमने तय किया है कि रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी को बढ़ावा देंगे। इस क्षेत्र में भारत अपना अनुभव मालदीव के साथ साझा करेगा। एक्सेलेंसी, एक बार फिर इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर मैं आपको और मालदीव के नागरिकों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं और गर्मजोशी भरे स्वागत के लिए आप सभी का धन्यवाद करता हूं। मैं आपको पुनः आश्वस्त करता हूं कि मालदीव के विकास और समृद्धि के लिए भारत हर कदम पर साथ रहेगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen of the press. This concludes the press engagements for today.
All right, so that was the press briefing there and the address by the Indian Prime Minister. He is in Mali, and in many ways this is a realignment and a resetting of ties between India and Maldives. Maldives, remember, because of its location, is a very, very crucial nation in the Indian Ocean region. And my colleague Siddhant Sibil is, of course, joining us from Mali. Siddhant, this is a big moment, is it not, between India and Maldives, where the Indian Prime Minister effectively said, no matter what the weather is like, the friendship between India and Maldives is expected to be good. This is a clear reset of the equation between New Delhi and Mali.
Well, as you summed it up, this is an important moment. This is a milestone moment for India-Maldives relationship. We saw the Prime Minister summing it up, saying that how Maldives is part of India's neighborhood first policy and the Mahasagar policy. But key deliverables being announced by the Indian side, whether it is the economic support that has been announced, including line of credit, whether it is the support for the defense sector. We know that both sides will be inaugurating a defense building that has been built by India. India has handed over almost over 70 heavy vehicles to the Maldivian Defense Ministry. In terms of the infrastructure projects for the Male city, where I'm standing, a number of projects have been announced. And remember that India has been playing an important role in the past as well when it comes to supporting Maldives infrastructure projects. But all in all, it is the comments made by both the Maldivian and the Indian side that are key. The Indian Prime Minister saying that how India will continue to support and work with Maldives in terms of its development needs. There was an announcement of the free trade agreement. Terms of references have been increased, have been announced by both the side in terms of how to go forward with the free trade agreement that will benefit Maldives, and also in terms of how both countries can work together at a time when the region is facing number of issues. Both India and Maldives share the Indian Ocean, and Maldives has a very large oceanic area. That is something that it needs to protect, and India has been playing an important role in that. But today is just the first day of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Maldives. Tomorrow he will be the guest of honor. The Indian Prime Minister, of course, started by his comments by congratulating on the Independence Day celebrations. And this is an important moment in terms of the diplomatic relationship, as well as both countries celebrate the 60th anniversary of diplomatic ties, which are underway, the celebrations of which are underway. We do expect the visuals of Prime Minister inaugurating the defense building also coming very soon. But here in Male, there is a lot of enthusiasm. In fact, across the city, you can see the Indian flags fluttering. There are banners welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, the Defense Ministry has a large picture of the Indian Prime Minister. The Prime Minister, of course, last visited Male in 2019.
That is indeed true. Now, Siddhant, considering the strategic significance because of its location, the fact is Maldives is also very actively, in many ways, pursued by China as well. And in the past, every time we've seen Mali sway towards China, it has brought about some kind of differences in the equation that it has with India. How does Maldives try to wish to address that going forward, considering that it is now resetting its ties effectively with India?
Well, we know that when it comes to China, there have been engagement and past ties between Maldives and China, and ties that will continue as well. But that does not mean that Maldives cannot have good relationships with India, and that has been proven time and again, including today, where the Maldivian president talked about India's role when it comes to the Maldivian economy. In fact, he appreciated India's support for the Maldivian economy. He started by saying that, and when it comes to the infrastructure projects, when it comes to people-to-people connect, when it comes to capacity building, India is the closest neighbor Maldives has. In fact, ahead of the visit, we spoke to a number of Maldivian politicians, top politicians, whether it's the former president Mohamed Nasheed, whether it's the former foreign minister, the current chair of the Maldivian Democratic Party, Abdullah Shahid. All of them reaffirmed that how India is a close partner and continue to be one. In fact, quoting Abdullah Shahid, I'll say that he said that in 2023, while the development partner, that is India, was used as a punching bag, lessons have been learnt, and it is clear that the government has taken a pro-India policy, especially by extending invite to the Indian Prime Minister to visit Maldives and be the guest of honor at the Independence Day celebrations.
Indeed. Thank you very much, Siddhant Sibil, for joining us and getting us all those updates from Malé there.